Hi, I'm Rick Jones. I'm seated in front of a 1978 Yamaha U3 that we imported from Japan. It looks absolutely brand new, polished ebony finish. They still make this model. It's very close to $18,000. Look how much you're saving off the price of new. They told me it was finished. I haven't touched this piano until just now. I'll give you my touch and tone analysis for you teachers out there. Comes with a matching bench that opens up and stores music. So let's get into it. Wow, what a tone. Fantastic. What a beautiful tone. The first thing I noticed was the touch is light. Uncharacteristic of a Yamaha U3. I usually put the touch rating at a 5. From a 1 to a 10. 1 would be extremely light touch. 10 would be very heavy. 5, usually, sometimes a 6. I give this a 4. It has a light touch. I was thinking as I was playing it, someone with carpal tunnel, arthritis, someone with weak hands, an elderly person, a new student, a beginner. This would be very forgiving for someone that has touch issues. It's very even and uniform, but it's definitely noticeably the touch is light, which is rare. So if you have those symptoms, or if you're looking for a student, for a very young child or an elderly person watching this video, this would be the piano for you. You know, you're not going to be doing concerts, so you're not worried about it. But if you did go out and do a recital, it's usually a Steinway Grand out there, a big 9-foot Grand, and they drive like a truck. I would give the touch on a lot of those as 7 or an 8. You know, they're very extremely heavy, and it's hard on your wrists and hands. And as I get older, I don't like playing a piano that's super heavy. I don't like it. I like something that's a lot lighter. So this would be most suitable for that type of individual. It has a practice mute pedal from the factory. Let me demonstrate it. If you're living in a townhouse or apartment, you're worried about your neighbors, you want to play it after 9 p.m., or you're even in a single family home, you plant this down on a hardwood floor, you're going to hear it all over the place. So if you want to make it instantly quiet, from the factory they have this mute pedal system. Let me demonstrate it. So you're doing a finger exercise. Imagine trying to go to sleep. Right? Push the middle pedal down and kick it over. Listen to it now. You can barely hear it, but it frees up your foot so you can put your right foot, you use your foot to lock the middle pedal in place, push it down and move it to the left. Now it frees your foot to go back to the right pedal. So here's a little Mozart with sustain. Right? Push the middle pedal down and kick it over. That. So you can play all night. Who's going to complain about a piano anyway? It's not like a chainsaw or a motorcycle or something. But it's a really cool feature. And when I point that out to customers, walk-in customers, they flip out because it's just they had no idea that an acoustic piano could do that. Now, I have the lid up because we always keep the lids up because it gets noisy in here with a lot of people. You know, if 4 sets of customers come in with 3 children each, it's loud instantly here. So I always have the lids up so people can hear them, right? And so with the lid shut, it would make it even more dramatic if you want to use that quiet pedal. You're saving a fortune off of new, and in my opinion, we have the best warranty in the business. That's why people come from all over the United States to buy here. They'll either call us, they'll show up, because we're only 1 mile from 95 and right outside the Washington Beltway in DC, or they will use the shopping cart. We won't even hear from them. They'll put it in the shopping cart, pay for it, add the shipping charge, and the shipping charge is cheap when you consider how much you're saving off the price of new. Go price this piano brand new. And most of the new piano dealers that live in you could throw a rock to your piano dealer, they're going to charge you $300, $500, $600 to move it locally. So within 100 miles of Washington, D.C., it's free delivery. And if you're over by a little bit, let's say Richmond, Virginia, down south, it's a little over 100 miles. Up around Gettysburg, Carlisle, York, Pennsylvania, free delivery. Out towards Ocean City, Maryland, Eastern Shore, free delivery. Out towards Winchester, Harper's Ferry, Sharpsburg, Martinsburg, West Virginia, all along there, Harrisonburg, Virginia, that's down 81 a ways, Winchester, Virginia, free delivery. But if you're watching this video from Pittsburgh or from California somewhere, there's going to be a delivery charge, but it's nominal, and these are professional piano movers. So don't worry about the delivery charge or anything that. You can look it up, throw it in the shopping cart, you'll see the exact cost of getting it set up in your home. The second way would be call us on the phone. First way is to come in and see us. We're open 7 days a week, safe back here. We're only 1 mile from the Washington Capitol Beltway, just GPS, Rick Jones Pianos. You won't have it, it's effortless to get here. Third way would be that shopping cart. And then just throw it in a shopping cart, see what the shipping charge would be, and you can add your credit card, take any credit card. There's many different ways to pay. And then we start calling piano movers. Nationwide network of competent piano movers, courteous, they know what they're doing. They'll set it up regardless of the number of stairs at that fixed price. Then we have a nationwide network, a massive directory of piano technicians, service people that live right there within a 25 to 50 mile radius of where you live. And any of these people would be more than happy to service this piano throughout and beyond the 10-year warranty period. 10-year warranty, if you have any notes stick or any problems like that, it's covered on the warranty. Then we have a lifetime 100% trade-in. That's the ticket. That's why people come here. They know that the piano will hold its value. We're proving it by putting a lifetime trade-in on it. We would be dumb. We've been doing it for 45 years, offering, meaning you buy this for $68.98 and down the road you want a grand piano that's $88.98, you owe me $2,000 on delivery day within that 100-mile range, liberal range. You wave goodbye to the one piano as the other one's coming in. You can trade as often as you want. Each time you trade in, you get all your money back. We've had that in writing for 45 years. My warranty is only 4 sentences long. A 9-year-old can figure it out. But you know, you go ask for a new piano warranty, and most of them, you need to be a lawyer to figure it out. It's in fine print on both sides. They even call it a limited warranty, and buddy, it's limited. What, you know, all the things they're not going to guarantee, in my opinion. So you check those new piano warranties out, and it's in fine print, and you'll see the difference between that warranty and ours. Our warranty is this big, 4 sentences long, right? So that's why people come here, and to prove that we take care of our customers. We just sold a piano, and we've sold many to Washington State. We just sold a Yamaha Grand to Fruitland, Washington State, okay? They put it in the shopping cart. He called with a few questions. A couple days later, he throws it in the shopping cart and buys it. We'll take care of you whether you're right around the corner or you're in Columbus, Ohio, doesn't matter where you live in the lower 48 states. We'll take care of you as far as the service after the sale. To prove it, go to our testimonial page. It's up at the top. Hit that testimonial button. And you're watching this video from Nevada or Oklahoma or Louisiana or Michigan or Maine to Florida. Pick a state and type in your state and start reading the almost 500 unsolicited thank you letters. That doesn't prove it to you. Go to Google reviews, Yelp reviews, Facebook, go to ChatGPT, go to Grok, and do a little deep dive on Rick Jones pianos. And I think this is the place you'll come. If you have problems with your hands, you need a lighter touch, this would be the perfect piano, and it won't last long because most of the Yamahas in here have a heavier touch than this. Hope to see you, hope to hear from you, hope you throw it in the shopping cart. Thanks.